Hi, I'm Gail with Atlas Franchise Advisors.
And I'm Rich. In this webinar, we're going to explore franchise business ownership. So to jump ahead or go back, just use the arrows. One of our favorite quotes is from Mark Twain. The secret of getting ahead is getting started.
Here's our agenda for today's webinar. Feel free to hit pause and read each slide in more depth.
Our mission is simple. We empower entrepreneurs in the pursuit of franchise ownership. We offer guidance, industry insights, diverse opportunities, and ongoing support. With ethical, no pressure practices, we envision franchise ownership to be accessible for all. And with veterans in our family, we desire to give back and strive to support veterans as they transition to civilian life.
Just think of us as your co-pilots on a path to a world of business ownership opportunities. A little bit about us. We are Atlas Franchise Advisors. We're a husband and wife team that have been married since 1998. We blend our business strengths to offer you a committed, transparent, and meticulous approach as you explore business ownership. You can pause and read a little bit more about Rich and I.
Franchising is often misunderstood. When we mention franchise, a lot of times people think it requires multiple locations and large amounts of capital, but that's simply not the case. Many of the franchises we represent started as small family owned businesses that have taken those business plans and are looking to share their success through franchising.
And franchising provides a reliable business model with established systems and support. They also offer the benefits of comprehensive training programs and ongoing support even after you become a franchisee, ensuring that you are never alone in your entrepreneurial journey.
And they often reduce the uncertainty and risk associated with starting a new venture from scratch. One of the things that's often overlooked is the community and network. So you join a community of like-minded franchisees and access their collective knowledge as well as share business ownership experiences.
So, why consider franchise ownership? Veterans often excel as franchise owners. The skills acquired during military service, such as leadership, strategic planning, and problem solving, are directly transferable to running a business. According to VetFran, 14% of franchises in the US are veteran run, and there's no experience needed. Don't let your lack of business or industry experience be a barrier to franchise ownership. Comprehensive training and ongoing support from the franchisor can allow you to have the necessary tools for business success.
And on the financial side, there are many advantages for veterans, and that's worthy of its own slide that we'll dive deeper into. Franchise for every passion, it's the franchise world is incredibly diverse, from food to fitness, home services to pets. There's an opportunity out there to match almost any interest and skill set. And stability. The structured nature of a franchise can provide a sense of stability that many veterans find appealing after their military service. Here are some important questions to ask yourself. Why a franchise? Are you ready to own a business? And can you afford it? We'll help you evaluate your financial readiness. And can you follow the systems? As a veteran, you probably have a leg up over most people.
And what's your plan? What are the long-term business goals that you have and your personal goals? And how much time do you have dedicated to business ownership? Do you want to be owner operator or run it semi-absentee? And what do you love? What are some industries, services, or products that interest you that would help you determine what kind of business to look for?
So, why work with a franchise consultant like us? Well, working with consultants is completely complimentary. Think of us as matchmakers. No matter if you talk to us just once or go all the way through to business ownership, there's no cost to you. We are compensated by the franchisor if and when you become a franchisee. We just ask that you allow us to introduce you to a franchise or two, as this is our business and our livelihood. So, on the discovery process, we analyze your finances, your interest, and your goals and match you with franchises that meet your specific criteria, which will boost your chance of success. And we do so with no pressure, just guidance.
We maintain extensive networks within the franchising community, so we have insider knowledge that isn't readily available to the general public. And we will also help to streamline the process to make it not so time consuming and tricky. We will provide you with resources and arrange meetings to help you make an informed decision. What does the process entail? I know that it looks like there's a lot on the slide, so feel free to hit pause and read a little bit more. First, you'll book a call with us. We'll send you an agenda, and then on our call, we'll just get to know you and your business ownership goals. Then we'll research some brands that fit your goals. We'll share our findings with you, and if it's right, we will introduce you to the franchisor.
You'll follow a similar process with the franchisor. An initial call, the FDD review, which is the franchise disclosure document, validation calls, which are great because they allow you to talk to other franchise owners in that system, and a discovery day. So that all really is to help you interview the franchisee and have the franchisor interview you. So once you decide you want to move forward, there's a franchise agreement, and then you begin training. Once that's done, you launch. Congratulations, you're a business owner.
Don't let financial barriers stop your entrepreneurial dreams. We work with several lending specialists that focus on funding for franchise ownership. There's home equity lines, SBA loans, 401k rollovers, and unsecured loans to consider. And several brands in our portfolio even offer in house financing. You also might have VA disability payments or military retirement pensions to be used to have greater financial stability when starting a business.
And discounts. Many brands provide franchise fee discounts for veterans. We've seen discounts as great as 50% off the franchise fee. When we research brands, we'll look for those first that offer veteran discounts. And at Atlas Franchise Advisors, we offer our own incentive for business ownership on one of our brands. So ask us how.
The next two slides have a lot of information about the different franchising industries, the services, and then there's some explanation of what kind of businesses might fall under that category. So feel free to hit pause. But there's two other aspects of franchising we'd like to discuss.
The first is the owner-operator model. That's where you're working on the business, not necessarily in the business. But if you do like to get your hands dirty, you can be what they call chucking a truck. This is common in the home service side of things. And then there's the semi-involved option. That's where you hire a GM and they're doing the bulk of the heavy lifting. So you're managing that person. You're working, maybe 10 to 20 hours a week.
And the second aspect is where the business is run.
It could be brick and mortar, where you need retail real estate or a restaurant. It could be home-based. A lot of home services are home-based. But you might also need a light industrial space for tool storage and just a place for your employees to meet. And then finally, there's a lot of mobile businesses out there like food carts, food trucks, kiosks, etc.
Yeah.
Thank you for making it this far. We'd love to connect. Book a call, text us, email, and visit our website. Our website has a directory of all the franchises that we represent.
Or connect with us on social media. We'd love to grow our community on LinkedIn. Check out our Facebook page, X, Instagram, or TikTok.
Thank you for your service to our country and our freedom.
We look forward to connecting with you.